Today I'm going to be talking to you about Novelist K-8. In order to get into Novelist K-8, you want to do a search for BadgerLink. Once you're into BadgerLink, a quick way to get there would be to go to All Resources and then simply come down to the end, select Novelist. And I chose Novelist K-8 because I work in K through 6 schools. So once you're in Novelist K-8, what you can do is go ahead and type in the title of a book. Choose the book, search. So if I'm looking for books that one of my students really enjoyed, The One and Only Ivan, I can not only read reviews about it, I can read more about the book. They have lists and articles that pertain, that are hyperlinked here for you. And then down here, you're able to search for more children's stories that are similar to that. So if you wanted first-person narratives about animal welfare that's moving, you could search and it will give you another choice or many other choices many times. So going back here, if I wanted to find more books for my student that are like The One and Only Ivan, I could look at these read-alikes, which are found over here on the right side. What I can do then is just go ahead and click on those. It will give me a description, the age, the author, and then again more about the book, lists and articles. Okay. Another aspect of this is the lists and articles. I could read about authors, and it's all alphabetical, and there are many, many, many authors listed. So when you go in here, it will tell you the author's books that he or she has written, and then again this extended search down here that you're able to look for more books that are similar to that author that your student might like. Award and notable books. This goes through alphabetical listing of every award possible. So if we wanted to search for the Wisconsin Golden Archer Awards, you would be able to find that there as well. Going back up here to listen articles, we have book discussion guides, which is very handy. You're able to go in and find a book that you're maybe talking to your students about. It will give you highlights of the book, a summary, tell you about the author, even some questions to go with that book. Further reading, which is again hyperlinked, and then options for extended searches. The Dewey Numbers is a nice handy guide for the librarian because it will go through and tell you what things are listed according to the Dewey Decimal System. Grab and Go book lists is really nice because if you were searching for example, if you wanted to do character education, cooperation in kindergarten through 2nd grade, it will give you a list of books that all meet that theme, and then teachers could actually simply just give that to the librarian and ask them to simply pull those books for the teacher to use. Not only that, but the books then have, of course, more information about them and extended searches here as well. Going down here to picture book extenders, this has many picture books listed, again, alphabetical. So when you go in here, it gives you questions, it even gives you activities that you can do, and then things that pertain to that book. And then finally, subjects appeals. This goes through every subject pretty much that you could ever want. You go in here, it will offer some other titles that meet that criteria that you're looking for, as well as these read-alikes over here on the side. The professional toolbox is a nice thing as well. If you're working with youth, and these are what kids are interested in reading, it gives gives you some more titles like that. It also talks about what kids are having to read at school. Fiction, it will give you some realistic fiction titles here. Again, extended searches. So this is just a handy guide for parents even. And then again, their spotlight is on award winners and what's recently won in 2015.